Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and today we're going to be looking at the empties that I have for the month of February. I don't have many and so this is going to be a short and sweet video. So let's go ahead and jump into everything that's in this basket, what I thought about it, whether I'd purchase it again, overall thoughts and feelings. And itch on the nose. Alright, so the first thing, the biggest thing in here is Johnson's Baby Bubble Bath. I've mentioned before, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. It says gentle enough to use every day. My kid inherited my extremely sensitive skin. This dried him out badly, caused his eczema to flare up badly. I did not like this. I didn't buy it. It was a gift and it's not something that I would ever consider purchasing, to be honest with you. I tend to use the Aveeno and his skin likes that one much more. In the end, I actually ended up just sort of squeezing a little bit of this in with the Aveeno just so that I could get it used through. But yeah, not a fan. Not a fan at all. All right, and then let's quickly talk about, gosh, like everything in here, with the exception of one thing, came from my Always 20 in 2020 project. So if you've already seen that video, this might be a bit redundant, but I have a shampoo and conditioner set that I use through. This is the Rahua, I think that's how you say it. Classic shampoo and conditioner for healthy, lustrous hair. I enjoyed this. I think I got like 3 uses out of here, 2 or 3. And I quite liked it. I thought the smell was nice. It worked well on my hair. The shampoo didn't lather up substantially, which I know is supposed to be a lot better for your hair, but for me, it's just kind of weird. I'm so used to a good, healthy lather that when things don't lather, I feel like I'm not using it right, if that makes sense. But I did quite like these. I'm not in the market for a new shampoo and conditioner. I have samples that I'm using through, as well as the Nexxus Carafix that is still in my shower. And then I've got a Redken backup that I got sometime last year. So even though I'm not currently in the market for shampoo and conditioner, these would be a contender if I was. I also have a body wash in here. This is a travel size of the H2O Sea Salt Body Wash. I would not purchase this again. It was a set that I did purchase, to be honest with you. It had a couple of body washes, a couple of lotions, something else. I don't remember now. It's been a while. I thought it smelled quite nice, but it didn't do anything special, and I do feel like it kind of dried out my skin some. I do have dry skin anyway, so it really doesn't take all that much, but yeah, not something I would go out looking for. Something that I would absolutely never purchase is this right here. This is the Madam CJ Walker Wonderful Deep Conditioning Mask. I have said before in many other videos, because I've been trying to use through this for a while, this is not wonderful. This is not wonderful. This weighed my hair down badly. It felt like it was just nothing but wax. It didn't nourish my hair. It didn't do anything positive. Did not like it. Would not purchase. Don't know where it came from. Probably like an Ipsy or something like that, but not a fan. Something else that I would not purchase is the Kat Von D Sinner perfume. I've said before, I'll continue to say, I don't support Kat Von D. I know she's no longer with her brand, but still sitting at a pass for me. The scent of it was fine. It wasn't anything bad. It wasn't anything great. It was a fine scent. What I really disliked was the sprayer on this bad boy. It was just a straight shot, like, boom. It had no, like, diffused properties or, like, it didn't mist. That's what I'm trying to say. So it was not pleasant to use, and I have no problem with never purchasing that. I did also have a little sample size of the Fresh Rose Floral Toner. I liked this just fine. I think that it was very nice on my skin. I go kind of back and forth with toners. Sometimes I am in the mood to use them. Sometimes I'm not. I haven't found one that does anything like magical for my skin. I do have dry skin that's leaning much more normal these days. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting a little bit older and my skin is changing, or if it's just a product of the pregnancy. But I have been in kind of a toner phase. I liked it just fine. I don't know that I would go out and buy it for a couple of reasons. First of all, Fresh is a little bit more pricey of a brand, which if you like the product is fine, but I'm not a big rose scented person, so I didn't necessarily love that about it. So for me, it was a fine product, just not something I'm going to buy. Something that I really, really enjoyed, but I will never buy. Well, I don't want to say never, but I'm not going to buy, is the La Mer Moisturizing Soft Cream. I really liked this. I liked it a lot more than I wanted to because this sucker is expensive. I cannot fathom feeling comfortable being in a position in my life where I'm paying that kind of price point. But for the sample here, I really did like it a lot. It is heavily fragranced, which at first really turned me off. But as I continued to use it, the scent bothered me less and less. I used it at night because it is a very thick, very nourishing cream, and that's how I found that my skin liked it the best. But yeah, use this guy all up. I keep thinking that I have another one of these somewhere in my collection. I just don't know where it is. And if I do, I will happily use that up. But again, I can't go out and spend that much money on a moisturizer. I just can't do it. And then the final thing that you have not seen is this right here. This is the Wonder Beauty Mile High Club Volume and Length Mascara. This came in a BoxyCharm, if I'm not mistaken. And it was okay, I'll be honest with you. I like the wand. It's pretty dried up at this point, but it's just a natural bristle wand, but the bristles are nice and short, so you get a lot of control. I didn't really like it for my top lashes. I really didn't feel like it did much of anything. Even when combined with my eyelash primer, I used the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara Primer. Even paired with that, it just didn't do anything really special for my lashes. What I ended up using it for probably far too long, was for my bottom lash line, because for me personally, I have a large problem with smudging on my underneath my eyes, and I found that this really didn't smudge very much. There towards the end it was, but I think that was just because it was dried out and past its prime, and so that's why I ended up finally calling it quits. But also because the wand is a little bit more precise, it worked very well on my lower lashes, didn't get mascara everywhere. I did like it quite a bit for that. Now this is like $25. Far too much in my opinion for just use on my lower lash line. But while I had it, that was how I used it and how I enjoyed it. So definitely, if you like just really natural lashes that are just a little bit darker, you may like this. I feel the same way about the Perversion mascara. I feel like that is kind of similar, except that made my lashes more fluffy, whereas this just really just tints them, at least for my lashes. So that is everything in my empties bin. I know this is a very short and sweet video, especially coming on the heels of some of my more recent videos, which are much longer and much more rambly. So I would love to know, what have you used through in the month of February, and would you repurchase it? Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope that you're having an amazing day, and I will see you next time.